Amuro Kodai, so much you left us. I fear your loss each and every day of my life here. Yes, I know him. He was Lieutenant Kodai's older brother, I believe. Don't know ace interviews this time. 愛しき人守るために遥か彼方へと We unlock the next wave of DLC missions. See a little bit. So, Desperate Battlefield, these are boss rush missions. Not much narrative to them. They're just kind of a boss challenge. This one... Okay, so this is like the last wave of DLC. So, co-starring Beauty and Power. Second, checking on my end real quick. Okay. There we go, got that set up. Also now go streaming live to Facebook as well. Wrong button. Keep forgetting that this is an import game, so circle is go, X is can. The reason I'm not doing the boss rush missions is the boss rush missions are done with record number 22418, loading data. The events of this story happened just after we left Leptoporta. We had just a few light years to go until we reached Gandar. With this Gandar, Gamillans' home planet, right before their eyes, tensions are running high throughout the fleet. The decisive battle looming, a series of squabbles might interrupt at any moment as the crew makes final preparation. I also have a cat on my lap. You may headbutt the microphone as a heads up. You clearly don't get it, Chris. No, you're the one who doesn't get it, Rosalie. How many times have I told you? And you still haven't got any good reasons. What's up with those two? They have another falling out? Not exactly. So what happened, Hilda? Well, they're arguing over who's the better woman. What? Listen, in this day and age, a woman needs to be wild and edgy. No, it's the opposite. These days, it's all the more important for a woman to be modest, elegant, and graceful. If that's supposed to mean you? You should have said moody and dour. I'm so better than someone who can't tell the difference between edgy and rude. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think? Looks like they're really getting into it. Honestly, now isn't the time. Such a pointless argument. Especially seeing as I'm clearly the best woman here. Frog in my throat. Frog in my throat, cat on my lap. We have animals all over the place today. Oh! Shots fired. Wait, what did you just say? Princess, stay calm, please. No, I think it's time for a woman to show her stuff. Oh, come now, Solid. You don't honestly mean to say that you're the better woman? I certainly won't accept being ranked below you of all people, Angie. Alright then, it's time to say that he really is the best woman in Earth Fleet Tenku. Now, if we had a Macross series attached to this, we would handle this through an idol competition, but no. We have eschewed Macross in order to be able to sell this game in Singapore and Hong Kong. So instead, we're going to have an actual fight. Hold on, you two. You can't just fight this out amongst yourselves. Sergeant Mao is right. No one can call yourself the best without taking this dude out first. I can't believe you called yourself this dude. Dude. Do it! Go get him, girls! I assume this is in Japanese, this is some variety of pun. I feel like the appropriate pop culture reference, since none of this goes from the 90s, would be something like, hey, do you have it, guts? Oh my, everyone, you're all showing off too much. So what now? No one will be able to focus like this. If Lieutenant Kodai sees sorry, barking throat. Then Kodai sees all of this. Why don't we have someone to this guide, like Koji, for example? Oh, way too strict. As if we could trust the male gaze. Unlike this, we need to trust her objective eyes to make the call. You mean me? Time for a quiz, 9. Out of all of us, who is the best woman? I can't make that decision. So interesting, I'm playing a female protagonist. So theoretically, my character would also be eligible to make the decision. It's fine, 9. Just go ahead and say it. Thalia. Oh, there's some confidence. And she used to be so wimpy. Shut it. You just snap like that now. Really, you children can't tell when it's time to hold your tongues. Speak for yourself. Say it again. I'll say it again. You all suck. But the fire is spreading. Well, we didn't start this fire. It's always been burning since the world's been turning. 9. Can't you do something? I can't give you the answer, but I have a suggestion of how to find it. That is... Alright, guys. We'll be opening this training session, which we will call Contest to Decide Who is the Absolute Best Woman in Earth Fleet Tenku. I would like to state for the record that you are all morons. Isn't that name a little long? Well, yes, Yurik has objected to the title Miss Earth Fleet Tenku Contest. If you use Miss, then married women like me can't participate. Oh, hush, as technical advisor, you weren't eligible from the start. According to the Rules 9 set, only main pilots and battleship captains are eligible to join. So what about me? I guess you're here representing the Eternals, so you're fine. Well, Diane, you're in charge here. Please explain how this contest will go. Greetings, I'm your host, 9. I'm also serving as head of this contest executive committee. The winner of this contest will be determined by a single elimination tournament. And that winner will be awarded the title of Absolute Best Woman in Earth Fleet Tenku. Ah, I see. That's why only pilots and captains are eligible to participate. Regarding today's card, we have decided the best matchups based on observations of... Sorry, I'm getting 9's voice wrong. Yeah, she is an android. Regarding today's card, we have decided the best matchups based on observations of your regular behavior. That's all fine, 9, but am I not joining? Pardon me. Going on. I'm assuming she's getting a death glare from 9 there. Particularly because 9 is the co-pilot of Chosei's fighter, the Vangnex. I also appreciate they do acknowledge the fact that Chitose, being the female protagonist, would technically be eligible for this competition, but isn't. Now here's the lineup for the first battle. Our first battle, showing us the beauty of battle unfolding at top speed. the Scarlet Speedster Akira Yamamoto versus the Bloody White Wing Angie. I'll show you the pride of the Yamato Flying Corps. I'll show you what speed really looks like. Second battle. The unending struggle for one man now erupts in the Battle of the Bees. The Eternal Little Sister LPO Play versus AE. This is the AE's Comet Luca. The one man thing, that's... Judo doesn't belong to you. He's mine. All mine. Right. I guess I'll go along with the baby. Don't treat me like a child. I'm taking you down. In the third match, subordinates, shut up and follow the leader. It's the clash of the beautiful captains. The Beer Queen Melissa Mao versus the secret magical girl Salia. When did she find out about my secret hobby? Oh god, these lines. You truly are pathetic. Could it be all the stress of the captain role you don't deserve? I may be stressed, but it's still better than you drinking away your cares every night until you got the figure of a beer keg. Now you've said it, kitty. You started it! Now our fourth matchup. Healing Angel swooping in from a bloodthirsty age. Our beautiful nurses. The Ardent Maiden, Sayaka Yumi versus the girl next door, Fa Yuri. I don't have anything against you, but I will win. Sorry. I must say the same. Do it for Koji. I'll do it for Camille. And in the fifth round, this is a special match, a 3-on-3 Battle of the Beauties. The three Dragon Sisters, Salamandine, Naga, and Kaname, versus the three Salon Sisters, Ryoka Subaru, Haru Amano, and Izumi Maki. Does it seem like she's just getting us out of the way? This would be like all the leftovers, wouldn't it? So I haven't used Salamandine enough to know that she technically counts as 3 units in one. Sort of like the Black Tri-Stars. And, for that matter, Ryoko's unit. Probably. Oh, now you've done it, Dragon Princess. We're gonna braid your tails together. Oh, do try. If you think you really can, that is. And to our sixth match. To live and to fight. Is to fight. Stubborn Beauty Ahoy. The Princess of the Junkyard, Ellie Viano versus Arsenal's Captain Insult, Rosalie. Ew, I'm facing Rosalie? What's that supposed to mean? You got a problem with that? I don't have anything to do with a pile of bad mouth and bad attitude like you. Never know when to talk about bad mouths, missy. And the seventh match. Maternal instinct born on the battlefield, and the youngest child with the heart of a big sister. The mother of mother figure for all Arsenal, Ursha versus the idol of the Garancieris, Bridia Cruz. Well, looks like circumstances have brought us here. I guess we'll go with it. We'll do our best, Meridia. I feel wrapped up in her warmth. This must be what they mean by eternal. No, if I'm doing this, give my all. I have to set a good example for play and play too. Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking about, but try to relax, Meridia. Alright, Battle Royale. Daph's attack girl Luna Maria Hawk versus the Eternal Little Sister's little sister, play 2, versus Arsenal's talkback kid, Chris. I believe the technical term for this is three-way dance. For our wrestling match. So, what's this matchup all about? Luna Maria, there's something I'm meaning to tell you. You should be a better big sister for Marin. What? People who can't be kind to young ones deserve to die. Hold on, when I yell at Marin, it's my way of showing I care. I don't want to hear your excuses. I should attack from below, feels like. So this is actually more a handicap match, apparently. Well, it's not easy being an older sister, I'll have you know. This is definitely one of those cases where my not having seen Cross NG, Gundam 00, or Gundam Seed is working against me. Derv's Blue Bombshell, or Red Bombshell, Asuka Langley Shikinami versus Arsenal's Red Bullet Hilda versus Gamillans' Red Impact Velda D. Basically the Battle of the Reds. Now this is a matchup I can get behind. So it's supposed to show who looks best in red, I guess? Well, I guess for you, I guess you'd prefer... I can't speak. Well, for you, I guess you'd best clear up what you prefer, red or blue. Well now, didn't you leave your red unit behind? If I put my heart into it, Theodora will turn blood red. Maybe I'll show you how. Careful, will be red with your own blood. And for our 10th fight, another color battle, who is the prettiest in pink? Nerve's mystery girl, Mari Illustrious Makinami, versus Arsenal's mystery girl, Vivian. Oh, goodness me, this is certainly a mysteriously pink match. Time for a quiz. Who exactly is Mari? That's mine to know and yours to find out. Anyway, shall we have some fun, Vivian? Sounds good to me. And in our 11th match, a Commander Battle Royale. Goddess of Mithril, Tesla Testarossa, versus the infamous Electron Fairy, Ruri Hoshino, versus Plant's Song Princess Lacus Klein, versus the brain of celestial being, Tsuburagi Lee Noriega. Sea of Stars is mine. Counting on you all. It's fine, Ruri. Rick and I are going to make sure that you'll shine as bright as the evening star of Earth Fleet Tenku. If that's what it is, we'll all carry you to the top, Captain Tsuburagi. Thanks, everyone. Captain Waltfield. Yes, I know. We'll take care of Lacus. Thank you very much, everyone. Well, I guess that means it must be me against Ray. So here's the question: if you did not get the DLC, did not get or use the Ship with the Game DLC, which is where Lottie comes from, who is Ray up against? Or is she a bot? The theme has to be cool mystery girl, right? Or maybe cool beauties. They're about the theme, but the matchup is wrong. Bang next? This is Shitose's time? No, I'm piloting it. You're controlling it by yourself? Indeed, only main pilots are eligible to it. I can't believe you're leaving me out! I'm the main character of this game! Very well then, Ray? Okay. And the 12th mashup is Nerve's Mysterious Beauty, Rei Ayanami, versus me. Semi-emotionless girl versus android. Meaning Lottie is in reserve. Aha! So that explains the whole DLC thing. We would skip that preamble there, and Lottie would just not be involved. So it's finally time to start. And the last woman left standing will be the best woman in Earth Fleet Tenku. Unfortunately, it took too long. Looks like it took long to read the card. Some uninvited guests have shown up. Gamillans! Dreamt Goer! Why are these Terrans and that traitor so close to our home planet? Oh, but the Yamato isn't here. We can surely win this battle then! Let us finish them off. I will take your heads as souvenirs for our supreme leader. As unpleasant as ever, I see. Said it, Melda. Indeed. Must agree. But I doubt there's any need to ask. I'm sure we all agree he makes us sick. Captain Tsuburagi, looks like they're jamming us. We can't reach the main force. No need. We have 4 cap ships. Yeah, we have 4 cap ships here. That's more cap ships than are available to deploy in most missions in the game. What are they doing? Are they trying to resist? Everyone, it appears we're currently able to contact the others. However, there's no need to fear. We now have more than enough firepower to win. However, to do so, understood. And depends on each of us doing our best, right? Morale is good. We can do this, guys. Of course we can. Although we can let the creep have his way with us. Got the strength to take him out. Already decided. Alright, everyone, let's begin our assault on the Gamillans fleet. All units deploy. Pick your targets and then take them out. Yes, ma'am. Everyone, let me see the fighting spirit of Earth Fleet Tenku Woman Corps. Are you just leaving me here? In other words, yep, it is only 9 on the Vangnets. Check something on my end real quick. Relaunch my chat software so I can monitor what's going on in the Facebook chat. Alright, let's get started. Yep. So, what do we have here? We have, fighter array. Have one main battleship. Goer ship. Of 3 destroyers, and we'll take 3 of the Polemarians. Or 4 of the Polemarians. This is okay. Oz and the Zeta. Interesting. So, what we want to do... Alright. I probably could put those 2 better so they could do support attacks, because that would be an interesting support attack to do. Fighters are pretty squishy. Let's change it. Let's change up the tune. Honestly, I'm not sure I understand this good woman stuff, but it always feels good to be the best. So I think today I'll be champion of blowing stuff up. Vivian, you are always champion of blowing stuff up. You are blowing stuff up champion in our hearts. Can't attack range of anybody, so I'll move you. One of the kind of minuses of the setup is in the regular game, I've got upgrades on the unit 1 or unit 2, where it gets full like end of every turn, full energy refill, full ammo refill, which basically means that Asuka can just fight all day. Ship. I'm gonna hold off on the brain exam because it's last wait a couple turns. I am going to move the Trans Am a little more towards the Vang next, because that way, if I need to rearm by the Vang Ray of Vang next aboard, we may get special dialogue for that. I don't know. Oh, hey, you're in range! With you. Watch this, Chris. I'll teach you what it means to be a good woman. Gamillans, come get some from the absolute best.
戦争なんてする気はねえのによ。
人が兵器にしてやられるとは。テロンの人型兵器なのに。
危ねえ危ねえ。ギリギリセーフだ。
I think it's the first time I've had Melda's fought another Gamillan fighter. These are once my comrades, but I'll still fight. Because I'm fighting for justice. If you don't want to die, get out of my way.
運動性能ならこちらにも自信がある。
スバルケに追いつけるものか。
I like the animation for the thruster on the jet there.
これで黙らせる。
I do not deserve to be called a good woman, not after filing the children of Arsenal's infant section, turning against all my friends like that. That's probably something from one of the cross-entry paths of the mission, and definitely from the anime, but I haven't. There's one thing I can do, and let's fight alongside everyone here. What was it Shinohara said? No matter how good a woman is, she can't date anyone if she's dead. I don't care about his opinion, though. Still going to live. My brother's memory alive. At least I have the good sense of attacking the person who's taking out range, as opposed to attacking... Like, I don't know if the Unit 4 of 3 is in range or not, but that'd be a bad idea to attack them. Focusing their attacks on the fighters, which on the one hand kind of makes sense. The fighters are squishier, but they're also super maneuverable. A higher evade, although they're slowly eroding it. Oh, there we go. Find the men to tag it. Oh, it's all the fighter. Okay, that's almost all the fighters out of action. Tap ship. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe. And also consider backing my Patreon. Patreon backers get episodes up to 1 week early of this show and any future Let's Plays. Also, please consider backing my Ko-fi. tossing me a few bucks also helps support the show, and it's not a monthly obligation or anything like that.